Hi, welcome to Fusion Kitchen. Today I'm making date rolls. I'm also an author. I've written more than 30 books and I'm still currently writing. Please check out the description box if interested. Date rolls are basically a pastry in which dates and walnuts are rolled and then they are baked in the oven. So let's start. Now in a bowl we're going to take about 100 grams of butter and we're going to take 1/3 cup of sugar. I have used castor sugar. Now we're going to add an egg and then we're going to use an electric whisk. I've used an immersion blender. You can use an electric whisk and you can blend it till it forms a smooth creamy paste. I've also added vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. In a bowl, I have taken 2 cups of sifted flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now these form the dry ingredients. I've added the dry ingredients to the creamy butter and sugar mixture with the egg, of course, and then I've used a spatula and I've mixed it all together. This takes a little time because basically we have to form a dough. It's going to be a very soft dough. Do not add any more flour. Now we're going to knead the dough. It's very easy kneadable because it is soft, and then we're going to wrap it in either plastic wrap or cling film and keep it in the fridge to chill for about 30 minutes. Now this is very important. You must chill the dough. Now we're going to take dates. I've used about 15-20 dates which are soft. If you are using hard dates by any chance, then please soak them in hot water for about 15 minutes. This will help to soften it. Now I've also chopped walnuts and I've chopped the dates in half. Now this is very important because what we are going to try to do is to make dainty date rolls. We don't want very big, fat, thick date rolls. The date roll should look very dainty. In order to do this, the dates should be small and the walnut pieces also should be small. So therefore I have halved them. If you keep them big, you will get very big date rolls, which is not what we really want. Now we are going to slit the dates a bit, and into the slit we are going to place the small walnut bit. Keep this aside once this is done. Now we are going to remove the dough from the fridge which we had chilled for about 30 minutes or so, and we are going to make 2 logs. Then we are going to roll out one of the logs. As you can see, it is quite thin. And I've used a lightly floured surface, otherwise you might find that the dough sticks to the surface. Then I've placed the date with the walnut inside and I've rolled it up. You can seal the edges using a little water so that they do not open out. So basically, as you can see, I've rolled it also a bit with my hands because I want the date roll to be very dainty and it should not be thick and fat. So basically use very small strips so that they remain small and dainty. This I feel is very important. Now we are going to keep it aside and chill in the fridge for about 15-20 minutes only. This will help them to remain firmer. Now preheat the oven to about 180 degrees Celsius while it is chilling in the fridge. Then take it out from the fridge, the date rolls, and we are going to just brush a little bit of egg yolk on top. This will impart a lovely golden color when they are baking, though you can keep them white looking, but imparting a golden color does tend to be aesthetically pleasing. On a baking tray with parchment paper, I've done one batch at a time. I place it in the preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius, about 15 minutes or so. Do not over harden the date rolls, they tend to harden a bit as they are cooling. The last 2 minutes, place the oven on the top flame so that the top surface gets a golden brown color. Remove and keep to cool. Again, I've done the next batch and repeated the same procedure. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.